and I hope you've had a lovely Christmas. This is actually being filmed on Christmas Day. It is Christmas morning. I'm still wearing my Christmas pyjamas because this is one of the presents that I got this year, and that's exactly what this video is going to be all about. So I wanted to do a what I got for Christmas video. I know some people don't like these because they think it's showing off, but I loved watching these videos on YouTube. I loved watching Tanya Burr and Fleur de Force and all those amazing YouTubers show me what they got for Christmas. So I just thought I'd make one, just in case you wanted to see one as well. You might notice that I've got a different backdrop today. This is my mum and dad's lovely house. I'm sat in the conservatory, which is like an absolute ice palace. It's beautiful. And Finn is having his first nap of the day. And I just wanted to get it out of the way before you unbox everything from packaging and everything goes like wandering so you can see. So this is the first thing that I got for Christmas. These are White Company pyjamas. We get these on Christmas Eve, so Mum packages them up on Father Christmas on Christmas Eve. We get them on our pillow, and I got them last night. They are the comfiest pyjamas in the whole world. They've got little stars on them. They were £75 I think from the White Company. I won't put all the prices because I don't know all the prices because people bought gifts, but if I do have where they were from, I'll link everything down below just in case you can buy them in the January sale. So yeah, they're super comfy. I didn't want to go usually for this kind of piped shirt and trouser combo because I thought it was a bit short, but actually it's really comfy and I love it. So these are my favourite pyjamas, and to be honest, I haven't got dressed yet and I kind of don't want to because these are so lovely. I don't see why I should. Next up is also from the White Company, and this is kind of a joke. So you might be able to see on here, it says Sophie again. I basically bought a White Company jumper, or my mum bought me a White Company Christmas jumper. I'll show you. It is kind of a Christmas jumper and it's kind of not. It's just a plain black jumper and it's got the word wish on it. So it kind of is Christmassy. I think I'm going to wear it today. It's merino wool, it's beautiful. I then put it in the wash by accident with a load of other darks and put it on 40, and it came out as small as it could fit Finn, like it was tiny. So I rang my mum and I was like, I'm so sorry, but I've shrunk that jumper, just to let you know, because I didn't want her to be like, why aren't you wearing your lovely Christmas jumper that I bought you? And she not only bought me the same jumper again because it was just unsavable, I tried all the hacks on YouTube, she also bought me another White Company jumper, which I am very, very happy about, but I'm also scared that I'm going to put it in the wash by accident and ruin them, and they're both lovely, quite expensive, nice jumpers. This one says Sunday on it, and I will wear it on days that aren't Sunday because I'm a bit of a rebel like that. But they're just absolutely beautiful. If you know the White Company, it is such good quality stuff. Finn gets a lot of stuff from there. I just think it's lovely. And those jumpers will definitely be worn. You can't beat jumper and jeans in this kind of weather, especially in January when it's horrible outside. So they will be well worn, and they are a lovely gift from my mum. Next up, see, I've already taken things out of the packaging, which is why I need to show you today, because otherwise you'll never see them again. This is also from my mum and dad. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I have had this before. I've also done reviews of this before. It is, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's way more expensive than I would ever buy for myself. Usually, day to day, if you've seen my mummy makeup routine, I use Aldi moisturiser because it's super cheap. But this is just absolutely gorgeous. If you could smell it, you would know. It is quite expensive, I think about £75 a pot, maybe £70 a pot. But it's a great primer, it's a great base for your makeup, and it is just really luxurious. And I've got really dry skin at the moment, and this will be an absolute lifesaver for that. And it lasts a long time as well. I think it lasts at least 3 months for me, a pot of that. So really, it's value for money. I mean, it's not, but I'm going to tell myself that. And it's just a lovely little luxury item. Also, under makeup, I have some beauty essentials that I've completely run out of, so these are amazing. This is the YSL Touche Eclat number 1. Absolute classic concealer, it's amazing, and I use it all the time, every day. I also got from Paul the NARS Fuji in Sheer Glow. That is the foundation that I cannot live without. It is amazing, and I have run out, like I'm proper scraping the barrel at the moment, so this will be very much received. It's just things like that, like those together would probably cost about £60, and I would feel so guilty going out and buying them for myself and spending that amount of money on myself in one day. But it also happens at the same time that you get that when all your makeup runs out at the same time, and then you have to go and spend a lot of money and you really don't want to. But to be honest, I am quite happy to buy cheap makeup. But for foundation, I think you've kind of got to invest a little bit because it is sat on your skin all day. So this is just my absolute go-to. And what I find is if I do buy cheaper foundation, it doesn't suit me, it doesn't colour match, and then I have to buy another one, and I end up spending the same as if I would just go and buy this in the first place. So they are very well appreciated and will be going instantly into my makeup bag. Also kind of along the beauty lines, and I completely didn't expect this and I don't know where it came from, but it was a great idea. Mum bought me a Birchbox and a Birchbox subscription. So I've got a 12-month subscription to Birchbox, which is amazing. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Like, and I, if you know me, I love getting post, especially if you're at home a lot and you're at home. When the postman comes, I'm like, oh, post! Even if it's bills, I quite like getting them. So this one in particular has all sorts of goodies in it. It's got a comb, it's got a Smashbox primer, it's got a Hotel Chocolat, a little combo, a lip gloss, a hair mask, a bubble sheet mask, and some Ritual moisturiser. But I think it's different every month, and it's just going to pop through the door, and I won't know what's coming, and it'll be a nice little surprise. I think this is great if you like beauty stuff, but you don't want to spend massive amounts on like full-size things. So I'll get to try all the different things, and then if I like them, I can go and buy the full size. So yeah, amazing. Always appreciated when someone gets you a gift that keeps on giving, because it's just something that I'm going to be able to enjoy all year. Next up is from my husband, and he knows me so well. It's a giant slab of chocolate. So this is the Caramelicious, anyway, it's caramel chocolate. It's a grand slab, it's from Hotel Chocolat. We love Hotel Chocolat. I have a loyalty card to Hotel Chocolat. That kind of tells you everything you need to know about my relationship with Hotel Chocolat. I just really like chocolate, and I really like their chocolate. And I'm probably going to demolish this in about 3 days. It's a bit worrying when you see it like that, because it's like bigger than my face. When you think, I'm going to eat all that and it's going to sit on my hips. The final beauty item, I think it's the final beauty item, is this. So this is Olaplex number 3. It is an absolute game changer in terms of hair. If you know postpartum hair loss, like I know postpartum hair loss, I don't think I've talked about it on my channel, but I've written a blog and I'll link it down below about postpartum hair loss. I suffered so badly. I had amazing hair in pregnancy. It was the only perk of pregnancy that I enjoyed, and as soon as I hit 4 months postpartum, it just fell out in clumps. It was awful, like literally scary. So you might be able to see, but at the moment I'm in the process of growing this Eastern European fringe. Yeah, it's not great. And Olaplex is the only thing. So this is it's not a conditioner, it's a hair mask or a bond builder. You're meant to use it once a week and sleep in it. It's quite expensive, I think it's like £30 for this little tiny pot, but it does last like 2 or 3 hair masks, kind of like sleepovers, especially with hair as long as mine. You might get away with like using it a couple more times if you've got shorter hair than me. But you basically put it on, you sleep in it, and you wake up in the morning and your hair looks like Beyonce. Kind of. Like, it really does work. It doesn't just condition your hair, it actually builds the bonds back together that are broken, and it is amazing. So I will be using this weekend, definitely. Next up is one of my absolute favourite presents. This is a Minnie Mouse backpack. So it might seem a bit obscure, but for context, we are going to Disneyland in Orlando in May, which I will definitely take you guys along for. We are doing that because my grandpa passed away in May last year, and what we wanted to do was give ourselves something to look forward to as a family on the anniversary of his death, just so we weren't kind of mulling over it too much. And I went to Disney with my grandpa and he absolutely loved us going, and I went when I was a little girl. Finn will be 15 months old. We know that Finn won't understand. We get that. We're going to go again, probably, when he gets a little bit older and I maybe have had another baby, hopefully, fingers crossed. So I have this one, and then Finn has a little matching one that's actually a pair of reins. That's a Mickey Mouse one. And I just thought a backpack will be super useful because I won't have to keep like digging into my bag, and I can put his nappies and stuff in there. It's got Minnie Mouse in it. I think it's quite tasteful. I probably won't wear it any other time than at Disney, but it's lovely. And it was from my mum and dad, and it's super cute. And I can't wait to go to Disney. Definitely going to take you guys with me though. So my final present, ooh, is my biggest present. You might be able to see it then, sneak peek. And it's from Paul, and it is a MacBook Air. So I understand that this is an ostentatious present, like I never would have bought it myself. I have an old school MacBook that is probably about 10 years old that I edit videos on, and it is dying. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It takes me hours and hours and hours to upload videos. It crashes, the cursor just goes completely like skew whiff and goes off on one, and I have to like wait a couple of hours for it to come back. I really needed a new MacBook, and I edit on iMovie, so it kind of needed to be a MacBook. I didn't expect he was going to get me one. It's an amazing present. It's going to last me years. I'm going to really look after it, but I understand I'm a very lucky girl. So yeah. How good is that? How amazing have I done? I just kept opening things. And you know, what I think it is. I didn't ask for anything in particular, really. I mean, I did do a Pinterest board with like inspo stuff, just to give people a guide, you know. But I didn't kind of go after one thing in particular. And so I think people have just bought me things that I like, and they know me so well that they bought me things that I absolutely love. I can 100% say there's nothing that I got this year that I was like, that's lovely, I'm gonna re-gift that, which has happened in previous years. I'm pretty brutal. I'm like Rachel from Friends. I'm like, that's lovely, do you have the receipt, can I return it? But that didn't happen this year. Oh, I've totally missed two things actually. I got this, or we got this I should say, me and Paul got this from my little brother. It is a View Cinema voucher, which is brilliant. My little brother's style of Christmas shopping is that he goes to WH Smith on Christmas Eve and buys everyone a voucher. Last year we got Nando's, which he said was the gift of chicken. So this year is actually an improvement because we do go to the cinema all the time. Very often we will come here on a Friday and Mum will look after Finn, we'll put him to bed and everything, and then Mum will just sit in with him and we will go to the cinemas. This will be great, and the View in our local area to here has all reclining seats in every single screen. You don't have to pay extra, so that's amazing. And the next thing that I got, I'll insert a clip of here, it is a Joby tripod for, you're actually sat on it right now, you don't know but you're sat on it, and it is a bendy flexible tripod that I can just put my camera on when I'm filming, which is amazing because up until this point you've been stacked on DVDs and the clock in the living room and books and the sofa edge and whatever I can stack you on. It also means that when I'm doing handheld stuff it won't be as shaky because it kind of stabilises you a little bit, so that is an amazing present too. And everything that I got came in my sack that I bought from Not in the High Street a couple of years ago. We also bought Finn one this year, so Paul, I and Finn all have one, which is just such a super cute little extra thing. So I think that's it. I think I will get some extra presents because I haven't seen Paul's family yet, but I will link them down below, or I will include them on my Instagram story probably. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas. I know he hasn't understood this year, but it has been absolutely magical. Like, he knew there was something different going on. I'm gonna do a what Finn got for Christmas video. If there's anything else you'd like to know about our Christmas traditions or what's going on this Christmas with us, please comment down below and I will make sure that I make a video for you. And hopefully I'll be able to edit them and put them up super fast. I am hoping next year to be able to do more than one video a week. If that is something that you'd like, please like this video and subscribe or comment down below. And I will definitely make more lovely videos for you because I absolutely love it, and this year has been amazing. But I'm going to do a full year in review. I don't want to talk about it too much. So have an amazing Christmas day, have an amazing Christmas and New Year. I will see you very soon probably. I'm probably going to put another video up this week just so it's Christmas related and it's relevant. Thank you for watching and I will see you very soon. Bye!